Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Janera, and today I'll be reviewing Rare Beauty's new Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter. So if you're interested in seeing the try-on, review, and swatches of these shades, then keep on watching. Alright, so I already have all of my base makeup on. I'm using the Fenty Skin Tint with this new blush from Merit that I've been trying out. It's been out for a while, but this is the first time that I've used it. It's in the shade Raspberry Beret. And then I just used a little bit of my Makeup by Mario contour with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And then I did top liner, my eyebrows, and mascara. So I'm just gonna hop right into this new highlighter. I did pick it up from Sephora this morning and I was able to swatch all 4 shades. But before we get into these swatches, I wanna read you guys a couple of these claims. So this is an innovative powder highlighter that gives the skin an instant glass-like sheen for an easy, natural-looking glow that lasts. It's free of parabens, formaldehydes, formaldehyde-releasing agents, phthalates, mineral oil, retinol, palmitate, oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, sulfates, SLS, SLES, trichlocarbon, triclosan, and contains less than 1% synthetic fragrance. And then it's also vegan, cruelty-free, and retails for $25. And then the shade that I picked up is Flaunt, which I think will look really nice on deeper skin tones. This first shade is Exhilarate, this is Mesmerize, this is Enlighten, and then this is Flaunt. And as you guys can see already, this Flaunt shade is really, really pretty on my skin. Honestly, Mesmerize isn't bad either. I just usually don't go for like a pink highlighter, but it is still very pretty. Maybe Exhilarate might work well too, I'm not sure. But I definitely don't think that Enlighten would. And as you can see, it's a very shimmery formula, not too heavy. Next, I'm gonna compare this highlighter swatch in the shade Flaunt to 2 of my other favorite highlighters. This one is Golden Glow from the Charlotte Tilbury 5-minute makeup kit, and it only comes in the Golden Glow kit as well as the Sun Kiss kit. This is my favorite powder highlighter from Bobbi Brown, and this is Copper Glow. So I'm gonna be comparing the shade as well as the texture. This first shade is Golden Glow from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's such a pretty highlighter. And I'm gonna put the shade Flaunt right in the middle. Wow. Super, super pretty. And lastly, let's swatch this highlighter Copper Glow from Bobbi Brown. The texture of the Rare Beauty highlighter is very similar to the Bobbi Brown highlighter, which makes sense because they're both powder formulas. And then this Golden Glow highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury has a very sticky texture to it because it's a cream formula. But I will say though that this formula from Rare Beauty has like a very buttery soft feel to it. Like I think it'll feel really good on the skin. So when I went to Sephora, the guy that was working there actually said that you can use this formula dry or with your setting spray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it dry on the right side of my face, just apply it with a brush. And then on the left side, after I pick up the product, I'll be using my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and I'll just spray the brush before applying it. All right, so let's see how it looks dry. Wow. This is super pretty. I really like this formula. Like it feels really, really soft and lightweight on the skin. Like it just blends in really nicely and then it has like a very natural finish to it. And I think that the glow is pretty subtle too. Like it's not too loud, but like it's enough to like really see it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use the same amount on the left side too. And let me spray this. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. That is very pretty, wow. Wow. Yeah, this is very, very nice. And it still blends in really well. Yeah, look at this finish. It still has a natural finish. I think this one just looks more natural. So like for everyday wear, I'd probably just use it dry. And if I'm trying to get all dressed up, I'll definitely spray it with setting spray first. Yeah, I like how even though it's a bright highlighter, it's still not like too bright. Like it has the perfect glow to it. But yeah, I think that both ways are very pretty. I'm definitely intrigued by the setting spray. Like I wonder if like all my other highlighters will have the same effect. I'll probably test that out later. Overall, I do like this shade. I think it complements my skin tone really well as expected. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of it on the bridge of my nose. I don't know if you can see that well. I'll add a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, this is a very pretty formula. But yeah, that is it for this highlighter. I just wanted to hop on real quick and share with you guys my first impressions. I do think that it has a pretty natural finish. It blends in really well, and then it's also super lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey in any way. And then I also like how you can wear it 2 different ways, either dry or with the setting spray. And then I also really like the packaging. I think it's super cute. And for $25, I think that's pretty reasonable for a highlighter. So those are my final thoughts on this new highlighter from Rare Beauty. If you have any questions about it, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. If you are new here, welcome. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.